Alright. Let's see how we do today. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So this is the like contrast mode that I found, and it makes it just easier to see
Gotta remember to buy ice cream.
things that you can. What?
Warning all units. Another incident in Tri-Corner. Citizens surrounded by multiple
Oh,
bad
that's
guys. I mean,
red.
assailants. Over.
Still not the easiest thing to find, to be honest. Because you still need to know where to look, and it helps a little. But the thing that kind of sucks is these get highlighted too. I'm assuming it'll get highlighted in red. That's the other thing. I don't 100% know, but I'm pretty sure. It said collectibles. I think red on gray will be the best bet. It allows, the cool thing is it allows me to cover more ground. Oh, and enemy, I can change that actually. I can change it so enemies are not the same color. I should probably do that too. Yeah, I'll make them light green or something. That'll be good. And we'll do white for boss, I guess. Traversal objects, what is that? Oh yeah, that's fine. These are like cars and stuff. Interactive prop. Okay, yeah, so I think it'll be this.
For you, I mean.
I'm ready for you.
I think that kind of sucks. You can't really see the like suit, but that's all right. If it helps find this thing faster, I don't really care. One thing I know for certain is it's gonna definitely be something I've seen, or at least been near many times. hate these ones that are like by themselves, but they're not the thing I'm looking for. So misleading. The cool thing is, like, now I don't have to, like, really look behind every single thing,
Calling
because,
all
like,
units. Another incident in Tri Corner.
no,
Citizen is
did it
swerving
hit?
through traffic.
Oh my
Someone's
god.
got to stop him. Over.
For some reason that looked, oh my god, that looked, for some reason it looked kind of like, bigger than, than the rest.
My book and
Hey, what's up? So yeah, so this is the, contrast mode I was talking about, that it'll make, so basically the thing I'm looking for will highlight in red, I think, similar to these things, similar to like these.
Sure you're a hero?
That's what, yeah, it kind of sucks because like these things are also red, but what it really helps with is like, yeah, it kind of sucks because like the suits kind of get like they're a little bit more boring, but like for something like this it's perfect because now you can just like from far away kind of just see if it's there or not. Now I'm just like, instead of looking for like now I can just look for like glances of red. Not that. The thing that's, I might change it to a different color because the one thing I'm noticing is like lights, like for example, like wait, I just seen one. Wait.
Calling
What's
all
that up
units.
there?
Another incident in Tri Corner. Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
Hold on. Oh, it's just a box. One thing I'm noticing though, like lights, like those highlight in red too. So I might, you know what? Let me change the color to like cyan or something. There's something already cyan, so I'll switch to that. Yeah, let me like switch this to red. I'll do this to like cyan. This is like light blue. I don't know. No, red, actually red might be the move. Let's see. What other colors do they have? Red might be. I think red pop's actually the best. Orange might be okay too. Oh, it's light though. So far I'm liking red actually. Yellow, yeah, let's see. Yellow's pretty, I think yellow will be pretty good too. Let's do this to pink, and then I'll do, wait, oh, here. Chip. Pretty good. That does pop pretty good too. I don't know. I feel I still do think I think red might do it. I like blue, like something like I need something like dark. I feel like, which seems like pink too. Like pink is decent. Yeah, I honestly think red is actually the best. The thing that sucks about this is it's still I honestly like, yeah, I feel like red's gonna pop for sure. That's the thing. I didn't. It's hard to tell. I thought same thing with orange too. I was like, I thought it'd be like a darker orange, but then it was like, yeah, and yellow. I mean, yellow makes sense too. But then like, it was like faded. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll when we find it. The nice thing, so it'll be standing alone too. Like it won't be in like a line of these things. So that'll kind of help. But then like, see, there's like those lights in the distance. That's what the only thing I don't like about red is like this light here, for example. I think turns red, or like these lights here on top of these turn like red. So it's like a little misleading, but it'll be fine. Oh, I was like just here recently. Oh my god, my way home, I listened to all of this Metallica Seattle '89 concert. Oh, it was so good. So good. And then, dude, when I got really close to getting home, it was like this deluxe edition, this album. It was Injustice for All. And they had like outtakes. It was really cool. It was like basically some of the songs from the album, but like before they were like fully made. So it was just like riffs, and like the lead singer would like, he was like humming over them. And it was cool. It like started raining on my way home a little bit, and like listening to those, because some of them were like acoustic and like really chill. Oh my god, it was like such a, and it was like late at night too, and there's like no one on the road. That was a vibe. I'm not gonna lie, like that. It was a move. It was there's one song, I think it's called To Live Is To Die on that album. And there was like an acoustic, there's like an acoustic part in that song. I think it's either that or Dyer's Eve. But it was like the outtakes of that song, and the rain was falling. It was like super chill. I was like, dude, this is actually, there was like nobody on the road too. I had it in cruise control, and I had lane assist too. Oh, goodbye. Oh, nice. What, is that Pink Floyd? Actually, I don't know. Who is that? Ooh, nice, okay. Elton John, nice. Oh yeah, I fuck with Elton John. Did I watch Rocket Man? I think I did. Long time ago. And that pisses me off too. When there's like the one stub, when there's like the one little coin by itself, because I always think it's the thing I'm looking for. Definitely, yeah, no, I'll definitely give that a listen to. My aunt was telling me that she's seen the Michael Jackson movie, and she was saying it was really, really good. She was like, I think that his nephew's gonna get the Academy Award. Oh my god, I thought, dude, this would have been such a good place for it. How is it not here? Oh my god, I thought, dude, I thought it was gonna be right here. Oh my, I was like, dude, honestly, that'd be a crazy spot. But, that does give me an idea, maybe in like another building.
I wish I could get
Because
my
there's
hands
kind
on
of
some
like,
new
there's
tools.
several buildings that are
Deploying
similar
all
to this.
units. Another incident to Tricorner.
Dang.
We've got some villainous vandalism happening in the area. Over.
That was kind of wild. Let's see, is there like a staircase over here or something? I've been in these buildings before too, but that would have been a crazy spot for it. But it would have made sense too. Like, that would have made a lot of sense why I didn't see it. Alright, it gives me an idea though. Next time I see a building like this, I'll look like under the staircase. Dang, that was crazy. People are probably like, anybody else that's watching is probably, what the hell is this game? It probably looks so weird on this mode. But I figure if I find it like this, it's technically an option in the game. It's not like an extra option that I created or something, right? If I'm not like using it on a PC, it's like, this is the in-game setting, so I think this is fair to use. Oh, you know what? What if it's, no way. No way. Oh my god. Dude, honestly though, I didn't even think about like under those stairs. Dude, honestly, here, I'm gonna go in this building. Dude, that would be, if it's under these stairs. I'm gonna go to the most bottom floor, and I've been in these buildings before too. Dude, I was just thinking that the other day. I was like, that is like the question that's been on my mind for like ever. It's like I know for a fact I have walked by it. I've had to. I've had to at this point at least flown by it. I mean, dude, the 49th one that I found, it was kind of the same deal. Like, there was one that I found and it was on some ledge, and I was like, well, generic cat house. And I was like, dude, I was like, there's no way I didn't fly past that, like, edge a billion times. It is crazy how much, like, the mindset shifted. I mean, it still sucks, but when there's, like, 2 left, this is the one I looked at, 2 left versus 1 more, oh my god, that did, like, because it was funny, I was kind of like where I'm at now, and there were still 2 left, and I was like, ah, damn, and then I found one, and I was like, alright, it did, like, it pumped me back up. I was like, alright, I gotta, let's go, I can find one more, but we'll see.
Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
I feel like the thing that sucks is like the way I've found pretty much all of them has just been like aimlessly flying around, not even having like a specific place or anything, and then just like stumbling upon it. Like, it's like the only way you can. Like, dude, the 49th, I was seriously just like, da, 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 da. And then, what is this? And I would like stop and look, and then I just like found it on the ledge. I was like, the ribbit tank. I hate I wonder, the PlayStation like comments sometimes get like cut off. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so I can see it. It'll show like half the message. Like a Riddler hint would be cool. Yeah, yeah. Or even like the one thing I really wish this game would do is at the very least tell me like what section. Like is it in this section, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one? If it would at least tell me that, this would have been so much easier. Like you don't even have to tell me where at all. But if they would have even said like, alright, it's in this section. Cause that's what makes it even like exponentially harder is like the fact that you just don't even know. Oh yeah, exactly, right? Like, dude, I know. They hit this one well, at least I think. Might not be in this section, we'll see. The thing that sucks is it's just a round thing that's slightly bigger than these things. Looks like there's some stuff behind here. This is, I feel like, easier on the eyes, though, to be honest. Like, especially when you're, like, looking intensely for one thing.
Warning all units. Another incident in Tri-Corner. Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
I've even, like, checked, like... the actual symbol, which is on this roof. I checked it earlier today. I was trying to, like, see if it was, like, inside that machine or something. But it was not. My one thought I had is, like, what if that points in the direction it is? Like, what if that symbol, this here, is telling you, like, what direction it's in? But I thought that. I guess it could be, but... Oh my god, and this one, like, I've collected this guy over here, like, a billion times. I feel Slim Chickens all over here. The little
This is dispatch. Any available cars to all of Gotham South. Two citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over.
I know. It's like, the thing that sucks too is like you can't go too fast. Otherwise, Like, I'm like, oh, you'll miss it. But then I want to, like, fly fast. It's like, I don't know what speed I should go at. It's kind of annoying, too, that I wish these coins would... would disappear after I got them. One of them that I got was in this room. Which is why, like, that's the other thing. I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be in here because there's already one in there. I think there's a lot one. The funny thing is, let's see, we're at 95 hours. Who knows? If my one theory about they don't show up until you've hit a certain amount of hours is right, then 100 hours. It's probably the next milestone. There's no way that's a thing. But might find that out naturally. Who knows? There's just no way. This is, oh my god, this low contrast mode is so much better now though. Because it just makes like, and like even like this, like the forest, it's making this so much better. Because I can just like scan, oh my god, I was wondering how this is. But I can just like scan these areas a lot quicker now. Which is good, but then also it's like, it's starting to make me be like, then where? Like,
Head to Old Gotham South ASAP. Multiple curs are in a fuffle. I repeat, this is a kerfuffle.
I should
Over.
find out if I can mute him. Oh, see that little sound? That was the sound it made when you had to go into photo mode. When the ghost was like on, he was like on these tracks. No, he was on these tracks down here. And I found that out on my own, somehow. Very obscure. Some of the most obscure shit. But that was that ghost thing. It made that sound effect. And then you pulled up photo mode. And then there you was. And apparently he left like these like splats behind. Yeah, it was crazy. I did it. And thankfully my mic was disconnected. Or it like wasn't working, so it came out of the TV. And I had been hearing that sound. And then I would hear it and I would like kind of look around and be like, what does that even mean? And then I heard it through my TV. And I was like, what if I have to pull up photo mode when I hear that noise? I just had that thought. And I did it, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, there he is. Oh, what the I at first, because it was like, the weird thing, it was from behind, too. So he was like, oh, man, I'll send you, I keep forgetting to, I'll send you a picture at some point. Because I have it, you had to take it like on the actual PS5. because like when you press take picture, it just takes it from the PS5 stuff. So it's like my last screenshot I have saved on here. He was like on a train, but it was like from behind, so it was kind of weird to see. Another one that I know, there was one here at Ace Chemicals, and it was behind a logo. I'm trying to think where that logo is. Because that's my only other thought too, is like, what if they just repeat locations? How the hell? Oh, that's fine, that's just behind a couple. Oh, why is that also red? Hate that.
Incoming crime alert. More bad behavior in Cauldron North. That guy seemed to have officers seriously outnumbered. Over.
This is where the Joker, well, not this specific spot, but around here is where the Joker became the Joker. What was that? That little tunnel. Oh, what tunnel? Shit. I do love that they were like, nah, man, this shit's optional. Like, they like knew, like, yeah, nah, we made this shit hard as hell to find. The 50th one. I've never had love to cut it to the metal land and burn them on me, Charlie. No, 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 no. I've never ever had love to cut it to the metal land and burn them on me, Charlie. No, 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 no. Wish y'all know about the guy band.
This is dispatch. Things are heating up in Cauldron North. Get it? Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
Let's do it. Just word it. Next time I hear him, I'm muting him. Somehow. I mute him and the token shows up immediately. They're like, thank you, that's all we were waiting for. I'm like, oh. I don't think it's going to be in this section, but I don't really know anything anymore, so I could be way off. Either way. Could have just missed it, who knows? Some train is coming in. You know, when I bought this game, I didn't think I was gonna have the entire thing memorized, but here I am. Oh my god, I swear to
Looks
God.
like they've improved the simulation.
There's a... I'm sorry. My chair was falling back. There was a moment, where I, thought I'd seen it,
Attention all officers. Get over to
earlier.
Cauldron South right away.
And,
Seems like some bad guys are fighting
I was
other
off
bad guys.
stream.
Over.
I was, playing, and I was looking, and I thought I seen it. And I... dude, my, heart, jumped up. My heart rate, jumped up. I was like... And I know when I find it, I'm gonna get so excited. Oh, 'cause finally this nightmare will be over. But it's you know, it's kind of self-chosen. Because I know I could end it at any time by looking it up. And I'm like, no, I won't. I won't do it. I just can't, especially now they've put in so much time trying to find it naturally. I'm like, no way. Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, they hid these well. If there was one under here, and you had to do some, crazy shit to get that would actually be bullshit. If that right there was where the 50th one was, right there, I'd be so pissed. That shit would be so unfair. But I don't think it is, no. Because the thing is, the ones I found, the 49 that I found, again, they're not, some of them were pretty hidden. They were in, garages and behind things.
Incoming crime alert. Criminal activity taking place in Cauldron South.
This is so
A citizen
misleading.
is in
This
need
is
of
so
rescue from some
misleading.
bad guys. Over.
Oh, God. Oh no, that one's not the thing you're looking for. That one just sparkles. Oh, alright. Cool. Not this one. No. No, I could just tell. Because they're not... The one thing I'm looking for is a little bit... That's a thing that's crazy. It's like, it's a little bit larger than these things. These little stubs. And it rotates. It's just a... It's like a rotating circle that has a bat symbol on it. That's literally all it is. Wanna hurry me? Are you serious? Dude, the Gap Band, such a good band.
If I had a nickel for every time I've been loved, at least I still have some change left in my pocket.
What the fuck? That's a, I mean, alright, that's a good way to look at it, I guess. That's a new one. I haven't heard them say that before. I've heard I've heard them say damn near every line in this game. That one was a new one. That one was pretty funny.
Can't wait to get home, turn on the game, and get mad because my team never wins.
Facts. Facts. That one I've heard. I remember when I heard that the first time, I was like, low key, I feel that. I feel that shit. As a Bears fan, that shit hit me. I got damn. Oh, come on, this would have been a good spot for 1-2. Come on, you could have just hit it right there. You got good.
Calling all units. Head to Old Gotham South ASAP. Citizens surrounded by multiple
Yeah,
bad
for
guys.
real.
I mean, assailants. Over.
Turn on my favorite team and watch them lose. What about right here? It's gonna be right here. It's not gonna be hidden in objects either. I know that. Like, you won't have to destroy things to get it. I mean, I don't know that officially, but I'm like almost certain because again, 49 out of 50 you didn't have to do so. It's not gonna be like hidden in this bench or something. You know what I mean? That would be a new level of crazy. Because then you just have to destroy every single thing. And it's like, well, I'm not doing that. Let's see. I hate that sound effect. To the best of my knowledge, I have, but it's hard because I technically don't know. So I can go back. Don't really know where to even find all the underground ones, but I'll look.
Calling all units. Head to Old Gotham South ASAP. Bad guys treating the town like an after-party hotel room. Over.
Didn't I say I was gonna mute that guy? Yep. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll check. If I can find a place that's underground. There are some for sure, but I just gotta find them. I never had love. That's my thought too. Is like I recently had is like I highly doubt it's gonna be on a rooftop. But then again, I'm like, dude, maybe though. Like that's not guaranteed.
Attention all officers. All Gotham West is in danger. Two sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
Wait, I've muted him. What the hell? Hold on. I don't want master volume to be out. Let's see. Streamer mode. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. There's not really many anyways. No, but I should have done that when I was doing the story. Reduces the difference between quiet and loud noises. Oh, interesting. Night mode. Yeah, I guess not. Is he considered a sound effect? Maybe. Yeah, but I don't want that to be completely... fuck it. So I at least I kind of like the sound of the cars and stuff. It's kind of soothing, to be honest. I just don't like his voice. We got enemy truck going over. I mean, he's fine, but it's just when you've heard it 10,000 times. Bad guys are fighting? No. Dude, imagine if that's where it was. Right there. No, there's oh my god, I don't know why I can't find any right now. There's definitely more, underground areas. The one thing I did think of, which I thought I've checked most of them, but not guaranteed, is there's these little shops. So kind of, Jack, to your point of what if they're not outside? What if they're inside? What if they're in one of these shops? I feel like I've checked all of them, but I don't 100% know that. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Just to dot my I's, cross my T's. Yeah, definitely. No, you're right. You're right. I kind of did that at one point. I started to look at those, and then I don't think I ever followed through. interesting that he's red though. Okay, so that was the one, and there's one in each area. Okay, so that was south. Let's go to north. Like, probably not, but like, who knows, you know? Hold on. Let me just check this too. Okay. I'll check around the shops
Another
too.
disturbance in Old Gotham North. Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
Like, what if it was like in the first shop you're ever in? Which I think that's the one in the Batcave. So, I mean, I'll check that too, but I'm pretty sure I've already checked that one, but I'll do it. Okay. Not north. At least, even if it's not in these, at least then I know. It'll be a good thing to check. Okay, so it's not south, not north. Check west. Which is over here. I'm gonna be so mad at myself if it's in one of these shops, I swear to God. I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Because I literally had that thought so long ago. And never just went through with, like, checking every single one. Oh, I was like, where did he go? He's jump scare looking ass. Okay. Not in that one. Let me make sure I check, like, up and around the shop too. No, they're just him. He's the only shop. The green things are just the, like, little challenges that you've seen me do, traversals and things like that. Oh wait, I didn't check this one yet. But yeah, he's the only, like, shop. So they're all gonna look the same. That was another reason why I kind of gave up on the idea earlier, because I was like, it's probably not. But who knows? Like, you never know. Like, maybe who knows? I remember checking, like, or so I thought. I thought I remember checking, like, the outsides and definitely, like, the tops of them too. Okay, so this is the cauldron.
Some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
The guy still. What's that up there? No, I don't think that's it. Nope. Okay, let me... Where was the shop? Oh. I'm trying to like check. I think we have like 4 more shops after this one. The Obama show, I believe. Yes, it is. Kinda cool that you can destroy that stuff. Oh. Oh, this is where the one logo was. There was one behind, I remember, behind this logo.
Attention all officers. Some sort of commotion in Cauldron North. Someone's trying to sneak in someplace they shouldn't be. Over.
The thing that always like ruins me with these type of things is like, what if like, the thing I always get in my head is like, dude, what if it's glitched? And I just like would never find out. And then I like always like, I'm like, oh, what if I'll like literally never find out because it's just glitched? Like, that would be so horrible. Oh my god. Where? This feels like new. Okay, it's not. Alright, okay, so we did all these. Let's do this one. Dude, I would be like, are you kidding me?
Incoming crime alert. Look to be taking place.
I don't remember which one, but there was one in a gas station once.
Someone in progress. Over.
Random basketball hoop? Hell yeah. There's like some, there's some paintings that like, are like graffiti that are movie, like they're like spoofs of like Batman movie posters. Especially like the ones from like the 90s, the like George Clooney ones. I've noticed. I was like, oh, that's cool. Nah, like, honestly, if it's in this store, that's another reason why I didn't think it, because it's just, all these stores look the same. But I'm like, I don't know, who knows? Maybe they were just jags about it. Okay. 3 more stores to check. We'll see. But it's a good idea to check because I've kind of avoided them because of that reasoning, which means maybe I didn't check it enough. So it's not a terrible idea to check. But like, wow, it's gonna, like, I just know it's gonna be on, like, I swear to God, like a ledge like this. Some random ledge, and I'm gonna be like, oh, great. Nah, I'll be pumped. I'll be pumped no matter what. If I find it, I know I will. Can't go behind the Batmite store. Okay. Well, if you don't got your eyes up. I love how his audio gets muted, but the cops doesn't. I have nothing left. You're damn right you don't. Joker's back. Oh my gosh, he has no face. That's creepy. Dude, the other day I was listening to a Jack. I don't know if you remember this, but it's like Triple H's theme, but it's Drowning Pool's cover. I was listening to that the other day. It's so good. It's time to play the game. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Now it's time to die. I am the one who feels the pain. I'm the one that makes it real. Through the blood and the pain and the sweat you must feel. Hey, dang. Here comes the pain. Yeah. Here comes the pain. Oh, I thought there was gonna be something behind there. Why is this game being a gaga? Right here. No. Maybe there. No. Maybe blah. Maybe blah. Maybe blah. I know, right? I'm telling you. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, listen to their, it's only on YouTube though. I found it's not on their, like on Apple Music or anything. But if you YouTube their Triple H theme, shit goes hard. Okay, I think this one, did I do Tri-Corners? I think I did. I think this is the last store, and then I'll do the one in the back cave. I don't think it. I feel like I've checked that one. I'm pretty sure that's the first one you go into. Like in the story you do.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Trouble brewing in the East End. Officers in serious trouble, requesting backup. Over.
Okay. Well, at least we know it's not in the stores. Well, I guess I'll check the, like I said, the Batcave one, but Oh my god, can I land on it? Dang. Just so. Where could this be? Be right back. Crazy thing too is like when I was looking for like the ghost thing, right? The gentleman ghost, whatever. Like I didn't find it then either. Like that's where I'm like, I just like, man, I'm almost hitting a point of just like where I just like don't know what I haven't looked at. Like, and again, it's probably just something that I've just passed. Like it has to be that. I've just passed a billion times. Where am I fucking going? Oh, it's over here. Come here, you bat mite. There's dare be a roo hoot. Well, not in the stores. Okay, let's see. No, honestly, dude, like, no, like I said, no bad ideas anymore. To be honest, like, I've been meaning to check that anyways. I don't know. Like, did my phone die? Yep, it did. My phone died. Oh well. No, yeah, definitely not. It's hard, dude, when you've seen, like, seemingly everywhere. So crazy. Yeah, there's probably, like, I guarantee you there's someone on YouTube that is, like, shown each location. They probably have, like, a video guide of it and all that. I refuse. I refuse. Like I said, the kind of fucked up part about it is, like, if I was, like, 5 away, I probably would have done it. But the fact that I'm only 1 away, I'm like, can't do it. Scraps. This seems like a place I haven't gone into. Okay, and it's just a garage that you go through with nothing on it. Cool. What about here? I remember thinking, like, at one point being like, like, initially I was like, oh yeah, when I have 1 left, that's gonna be really hard. So much to the point where I was like, I'm not even gonna, like, try to do that. Because I had, like, fucking, at one point I had like 25 left, and I was like, there's no way. But there was, like, other stuff I had to do anyways to get, like, the main 100%, and I was gonna get the platinum trophy. So I was like, it's whatever. Like, I'll just collect them as I go, as I'm doing other tasks. And then all of a sudden I started finding them left and right, and I was like, dang. Like, as I was doing other stuff. Then it was like, okay, now I need 15 left. I was like, I'll see where we end up. Then all of a sudden it was like, oh, now I need 5 left. I was like, dang, okay. It's like, we're actually getting kind of close. I don't know, I was like, dang, I kept finding them. I was like, okay.
Attention all officers. Get over to Cauldron South right away. That guy's driving recklessly in progress.
And then
Over.
sometimes I think like I'm looking in like very, very niche spots like that, for example, that I just went into. And there's part of me that's kind of almost like thinking like, am I overthinking this? Cause some of them, I swear, like the last one I found, it wasn't like super, super crazy. Like it was just like, you know, I mean, it wasn't like, you know, right in the middle somewhere, but some of them have been. These power lines. I looked at these enough. Yes. Hmm. Let me get out of this area. Trying to think an area that I haven't looked a lot today. Newtown, maybe? At the point where I'm like, I'm checking under like awnings and everything too. I'm like,
Incoming crime alert. Something not so nice in Newtown. That guy seemed to have
which is like
officers seriously
insane.
outnumbered.
But like honestly, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it is under an awning. I always think too, is it like in the statues somewhere? I've checked it. Like everyone I've seen. I checked those. What the hell? I'll be honest, I didn't even notice these signs before. From green to clean or whatever. What the? Oh my god, I just want to find this so bad and be done. This feels like this became my summer job. I swear to God. Dude, when I found the 49th one too, I had like so much hope. I was like, okay, like, come on, I can do this. I can find the last one. And then it like took another couple days to find it again. And it's one of those things for me that gets really tough. Like, I have a moving on to other things if I don't finish this task. Like,
This is dispatch. developing
I don't know if
situation in Gotham
Jack, if you're
Village.
like that, but like
Seems
I'm
some
like
bad guys are fighting other bad guys.
like
Over.
I've played you know, other video games and things like that here and there since this, but because I'm like so close to finishing this, I'm like it's hard for me to like move on to something else until it's done. Especially because it's so close. I'm like, I just need to finish it. I'll probably go to like 1 tonight. And if I don't find it, I don't find it. We'll try again tomorrow. Right? Something by itself, it looks like? No, never mind. Any suggestions of where I should look or any place on the map? Let me know. Here, I'll pull up the map too. I feel like I've checked this a lot, this area a lot today. And I feel like I've done this a lot too, to be honest. To be fair, I've done them all a lot, but that's what I should do. I had up to like 5 people watching this at one point today. I don't know who, other than you, Jack. I know you were watching, but one of them might have been. Oh, I forgot my phone was dying. Yeah, that's alright. Sometimes I'm kind of like glad when my phone dies because I'm like, oh great, now I'm not checking it constantly. Just like so, sounds so sad, but like honestly, I'm like, feel a little disconnected, which is good. Unplugged. I'm gonna check those little awning things on the other side. I don't know why I said that like I'm from New York. Awning. I don't know why I said it like so pronounced like that. What the hell was that? I said it so like I don't know why I said it like that. I legit said some awning. Is it under the awnings? Please. Please. Fuck. I hate when I think I have a good idea. Because it most times leads in disappointment. I'm like, wait, maybe it's this. No, of course not. Cock up.
After themselves. Over.
These 2 buses feel weird. He is always there. What the hell? Huh. Dun, dun. Sorry, I want to find it in 7 minutes. Guaranteed. It's gonna be under one of these bridges. Easy. Yeah, I feel like I do agree though, Jack. I've been in the skies a lot. I feel like I should try to just be on the ground level. I think it's one of those things where, like, because I'm, like, a very habitual person, um, I think in things like this, it actually works a little bit against me. Because, for example, like, if I have, like, a path I follow on a map, I think even, like, without me knowing it, I think I follow that path over and over and over again.
Going down in Newtown. Criminals are trying to take someone's stuff.
Which
Over.
means that if there's a place that I'm not looking at over and over and over again, it's easier to miss. So that's why sometimes I'm trying to like just go in like weird angles or like weird camera angles sometimes, like trying to walk backwards like this or look backwards. Let's see, like is it in this bridge or something? Shout out to the Knicks for winning the championship. First time since like '77, I think it was. That was cool. Oh, I wonder if oh man, my phone's dead. I wonder if the Hurricanes won. I know they were winning 1-0 and they were a win away. Hopefully they did too.
Incoming crime alert. Make your way to Gotham Village. Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
No way. They never fight each other. Pump up the jams. Pump it up. Pump the jams. Oh my god, I'm trying to drive backward. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. I found you can go first person. I found that out by accident. Only when you're driving though. Dang, the fucking vibration on the controller is annoying.
Attention all officers. Incident in Gotham Village. Two sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
Dear mother, dear mother. Taking all this life by forces. Nothing no one sees. I feel like I haven't followed like these rails enough. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna follow these like little sky rails. What? Random birds? What? Wait, hold on. Before I continue finding those. Probably just a stub, yeah. Okay. Oh, developers, why? Why did you do this? Why would you do this to us? Why are you closing your doors? Remember that video? I remember Kevin used to Kevin used to put that shit all the time on Tosh.0. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you closing your doors? There's that old dude. He was outside the store. He was just screaming. Why are you closing your doors? Dang. Bro, developers hate us. And I know, like, sometimes, like, this is what always leads me to look things up, because I inch myself closer and closer to it, but, like, for example, like, there's part of me that wants to at least see, like, are other people having trouble with it? Like, is this one escaping everyone, or is it just me? But then once I get that, like, usually how it goes in things like this, if I'm like looking for something forever and I just, or anything, and I just can't figure it out, that's where I start. And then if I realize like people aren't having trouble, or they are, I should say, they're having trouble too, then I'm like, well, then it's okay to look it up. But then what always happens with me, I'm a fucking freak with stuff like this, is I'll like look it up or whatever, and then I'll be like, then I'll feel like super like, oh no, I'll be super terrible about it. I'm like, I don't want to. There's some people that are like, just do it, just look it up, it's one thing. And I'm like, I know, but that's why. If I knew I was going to, I would have rather like looked up like 10 things then at that point. Like, dear mother, dear mother. Where are we at? 12:40? Yeah, I'll do another 20 minutes. We'll call it. Damn, man. Like, I don't know where or how to look anymore. Like, I just, shit.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Urgent help needed in Newtown. 2 citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over.
mean, this is crazy, isn't it? Like, it's just insane to me how well they've hidden these. $96.
Attention all officers. Incident in Gotham Village. Messy suspects intent on not cleaning up after themselves. Over.
It's crazy that, like, even with, um, and dude, like, I've thought about, like, is it one of these? And I've checked, like, dude, I swear to God, if it's one of these. I've checked these, I swear to God, like 1,000 times. Like, if it's this shit right here, no, that's not it.
Attention all officers. Incident in Gotham Village. Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
I think I was in the middle of saying something, I don't remember. Oh, I think I was just, I don't know if I finished this thought or not. I'm getting, like, so tired. Um, it's just crazy that with this, like, even with this, like, contrast mode, that it's still this hard to find. Like, that's so insane to me. How, like, well hidden this is. Cause yeah, it's not just like it's like, oh, it's just like on some building. It's like, it's not. Like 50 more minutes left in me. I'll do, here are these. The same ones I just looked at? Are these different? No, those, okay. The one thing about, this is random, but the Knicks winning, and again, this isn't like all Knicks fans, like, so, I'm not saying, it's just every Knicks fan, and, but it's, dude, I was just seeing things online of like, these like fans in New York, like, destroying cabs and like cop cars, like literally smashing in the windshields because they were so excited that their team won. It's like, why would you destroy? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like I get you're excited, but why would you vandalize? Like, what is that? There was like a comment that like it was like, okay, so if you lose by like if you lose, you destroy things, and if you win, you destroy things. Like, so you're just looking for reasons to destroy? Like, oh yeah, that is dumb. Like, what are we doing? And then like, there was like an interview with a player. I was like, dude, and he wasn't, to be honest, he wasn't trying to like incite anything, but he was kind of just being facetious. But he was like, he was on ESPN and he was like saying like, oh, yeah, you know, these fans might, you know, light a car on fire. And the interviewer was like, don't say that. He's like, yeah, we don't want that, though. He's like, whoa. And then, like, I did kind of feel for the athlete, because you could see he, like, realized, like, oh, shit, I probably shouldn't say that, because people are actually dumb enough to do that. Like, he was like, oh, no, yeah, definitely, please, if anyone's listening to this, do not do that. He's like, I was like, oh no, that's like the worst thing you can say. Like, I was like, people will just do it now just out of spite now. Because, like, people are legitimately that stupid. Like, have no critical thinking. Dude, the one though, like, the video I was watching, it was like really sad. It was like this cab driver and like these like young teens and like young adults just like destroyed his car. And he just like walked away all disappointed and sad. I was just like, what the hell is going on? Because there's just like, you know, massive crowd celebrating. And they just like just destroyed his cab for like no reason. And I didn't even get out of there. And like at least all the comments were like, dude, that's like so disrespectful. Like, you literally just ruined a person's living. For what? Like, they were like, dude, that guy could have like a wife and kids, and he's like trying to like feed and, you know, support, and now you're like destroying that for him because your team won? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the one Oh my god, this was hilarious. I mean, it was overall like not good, and it was kind of sad, but it was like the I think it was
This is dispatch. We're
no
seeing
no no
activity
it
in
was the
Old
cab
Gotham
it was the
West.
cab car.
Suspected
I
break-in
think
in progress. Over.
I don't think it was the cop car. I think it was the cab. Either way, it was a car they were destroying. Pretty sure it was the cab, and they were like multiple people were doing this. They were like taking this belt and like hitting the car with it. They were like standing on top of the car and just like hitting it with a belt, like for whatever reason. And this one dude was like fat and like chubby as hell, and that was doing it. Oh my god, one of the comments I seen was just so funny. It was like, if only, it was like, if only he would put that much work in the gym. And I was just laughing so hard. If only he worked that hard in the gym or something like that. And I was just like, Jesus. It's like, that's so mean, but like, to that dude, like, fuck him. He deserves it. Literally just vandalizing someone's car for no reason. Oh my god, so funny. Now imagine if he put that much work in the
Incoming crime alert. Anyone
gym.
available at the Old Gotham North.
Just like
Two sets
seriously
of bad
though.
guys having a disagreement.
What the
Over.
hell, man? Such a crazy world we live in, dude. Like, and like they were inviting and people were saying this. They were like, dude, it's kind of crazy how many like fans, even if like celebrities, were like in the locker room celebrating with them, which was like so bizarre to me. Um, like the fact that they got to go in the locker room. Like it's one thing to be on the court and like show, that's one thing. The locker room was crazy. Like they're showing Timothy Chalamet, and I think he was definitely back there. But at least he thank God, at least had the like wherewithal to be like he was wearing this like WWE belt that they gave him or something. Like the players like gave him, and he was like celebrating with them. But then I did hear him say like, no, 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 like I'm not a player, I'm not a player. Like, don't give this to me, like I'm not a player. I was like, alright, like at least he's not pulling that like, we did it, yeah guys, like type shit. Cause to be honest, like dude, even if I was a celebrity, like, and he probably does, like I don't know, like I feel like there's part of me that would feel so awkward to be there. Like, why am I celebrating with you guys? Like, I didn't do shit on this team. But then there was another comment that was like, there's part of me that, it was like, part of me wants to judge him, but at the same time, like, I know damn well if I had a chance to, like, celebrate with my team, I would too. And I was like, no, that's fair. Like, if I because I'm sure he was like invited by the players. Like I doubt, he just. I know he didn't just like assume he belonged there. So no, on that regard, like I feel that, like I feel like I would like if the Bears were like, oh, you can join us if the Bears won the Super Bowl. And we're like, join us in celebrating. I'd be like, fuck yes. 100% I'm doing that. So I get it. Like as a lifetime Bears fan. I'd be like, I'm so down. Especially like if they were cool, with it, like which it seems like the Knicks were. Um, so crazy though. I was so glad to see like Spike Lee's reaction too. He seemed like
Attention all officers. We've got trouble
honestly
destroying
pretty chill. Like I think
suspects
he
in
was just kind
Kent
of
are
in
not cleaning
awe
up after themselves.
and
Over.
just ecstatic about it. But all the comments were like, dude, it's so good to see him. Like he has been through it, and he made a funny comment. He was like, well, I was alive. I'm old, so I was alive in the last time they did it. But he's like, but it's still been a long, long time. Yeah. My cousin who's grown, he was talking about the Bears when I was at that wedding. He was saying he was 12 when the Bears did it. I was like, wow. Because I was like, yeah, the Bears are the only team I haven't technically been alive for. Like, I don't remember the Bulls. Obviously, I was too young, but I was alive. My uncle was like, yeah, you gotta see the Bears do it, man. Gotta see the Bears do it. Dude, like people, oh my god, people our parents' age, man. Like, at least my parents' age, I should say. Like,
Anyone on patrol or disorder in Old Gotham South.
got to see it
Citizens are
all,
engaged in
and
a
like
struggle
be
over some
like
valuables.
of a
Over.
age where they could like appreciate it too. They weren't like 4 years old when they were like actually like remember it too. And the Bulls too, and it's like if you remember the Bears, you remember all the other ones too. Or at least, you were old enough to. Oh, unless I find it in a minute. Madden. Whew, no luck. Damn. The question I have now, for anybody that's watching, if you want to leave a comment, how many more days of this do I try before I just cave in? Because, oh man,
Calling all units.
it's so tough, because, like, I felt that way,
Hostiles are menacing a citizen. Please inform them that's illegal.
um, like I said, for a while, when I was stuck at 48, and then I found one, and I was like, I can do it, it can happen. Wait, oh my god, I think that's it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go, let's fucking go. I was just about to end the stream too, let's fucking go. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Let's go. Fucking finally. It was right here. Oh my god, that was hidden. It was right here. Oh my god, I gotta find the thing now. Oh my god. That's so crazy. I was just talking about how many more days. Oh my god. Jack, are you watching? Dang, that is dark. Holy shit. That was hidden. I'm marking that. I'm marking that on my map. That's so crazy. It was right here. Jack, if you're watching, leave a comment. Oh my god, finally! Dude, I gotta see. I gotta go to the cave. Oh my god, finally, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I was literally just about to end the stream too. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna end it at 1. Like, I was like, leave a comment. How long do you think? There it is! There's a little cutscene and everything. Nice. Let's go. T-Rex unlocked. There it is. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. We did it. There's the tail. It's finished. It moved for a second, and then it didn't. Holy fucking shit. That took so long. That took days. How many hours am I at? 96. Holy shit. My god. T-Rex unlocked. Dang, it was like moving at first, but... Dude, that was a thrill. Oh my god. That was cool. There's a little cutscene and everything. Oh my god, finally. Let's go. Did I get a, I don't think I did, but did I get like a new suit or anything? I don't know. That was there. That was there. That was all there. This looks new. This looks new. Whoa. Is it? I think the rest have been there. That does look new, I think. That's cool. Oh my god, fucking finally. Holy shit. I'm so glad I got that captured on. Dude, good job, Jack, calling that out. I'm so glad I got that captured on stream. Oh my god. Fuck, man. I was just wandering around. I was literally just about to end it at 1. Oh my. Shit. From ending that, and I was like, if you're still here, leave a comment. How many more days? I literally asked, how many more days should I should I keep going on with this? I'm curious now. Oh, but no, that one's there. Okay. I'm curious, the DLC ones. Wasn't there one? Yeah, that one. Is that the one with the gold? I wonder if this was supposed to be the gold suit. Like, what is this one supposed to be? And what is that one? Yeah, that's like the blue. That's cool. Wait, what's the... Is that what... Oh yeah, that's this one. There's one where he has like a beard. There's a little stubble. And that one, but that's... No, no, no. There's one where he has like a full... No, no, no. Like a full-blown beard. Yeah, there it is. Bat fam. Absolute Batman. Whoa, it's like spiked. What the hell? Oh, cute days. Oh my god, I am not playing this game for a while. There's a DLC coming out in September, and I am obviously putting this game down until then. Because I've done everything. Here are all the suits. Just gonna go through them just to show them. I like their little like tidbits about them. Batman Beyond, that's fucking dope. I should have wore that more. That's fucking sick. Oh, it's 2012 though, I see. I like that it shows when they're first featured too. What is this? Oh. Looks like Reed Richards. Yep. When she was wearing that, I was like, oh yeah, she does come up in the movie. I knew it because of this game too. $1937, that's crazy. Thank you all for watching. I'm ending the stream. Jesus, dude. We did it. Finally. I'm gonna rewatch that because oh my, I was so pumped. I know it's so late. Hopefully I didn't wake anybody up, any of my neighbors up doing that, but that was so sick. There he is. I wonder, last thing I'm gonna check real quick. I just wonder if when I come back, so it like moved for a second and then that was it. It just stayed like that. Dang. Oh my god. I was just like, that contrast helped. It didn't. It did help though. Oh my god. Finally found it. I'm just checking if I go back to the backyard, like, is there gonna be is that cutscene of the T-Rex there every time? That is so sick, dude. Just having like the full like T-Rex there is so sick, dude. Yes. I think it's awesome. What is that? Is that from the 66 version? Is that what that's from? Dude, I can't believe I got that. I got all 50 without a walkthrough. That was crazy. Hey, like I said, the contrast mode, it did help. That was a setting in the game, so I think that's fair. I was just curious if anything got added in here. Oh wait, I think there's sound.
The bats are a nice touch.
Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. We did it. We got everything. Finally found it. Oh my god. Literally right in this pocket. It wasn't Ace Chemicals. Oh my god. That's funny. I don't even know how I honestly ended up there. I was just flying around. I wasn't even paying attention to where I was, to be honest. See? That's how I found I swear that's how I found all of them. That one was hidden. That one was hidden bad. It was like in like that was crazy. It was like in a cutout of a wall. Dang, I can't believe we found that. That was awesome. Literally like just talking about like how many more days do I give this before I just cave in? Like literally just asked that and they were just flying around and I dropped and I was like, wait, was that it? And it was.
Not a hair out of place.
That was so crazy. I want to go. I just want to go back to it real quick.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Head to Cauldron North. Suspect
It
attempting
was
to enter
like.
Summer using non-traditional means. Over.
Oh god. I'm not gonna find the exact location this time, but. Oh yeah. It was like around here. No, am I not gonna be able to find it now? That's okay. That's okay if I'm not. I think it was on the other side. Wasn't it like, yeah, hold on. Oh no, it went away. The like waypoint I made. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it. Or, no, this isn't it. No. Yeah, well. It was over here somewhere. I think, like, I want to say it was...
Attention all officers. Some sort of commotion in Cauldron North.
Not
Appears
it.
to be
No, it because there was like a specific.
over.
Like cutout of like a brick building. That was so nuts.
My book and
Oh, I can look back on my stream if I really want to find it. I'm trying to see where that was. There's definitely a brick building. I think it was this one. It was like this or something? Oh well. Well, thank you all. Have a good night. Appreciate you guys watching. 2-hour stream. Let's go. I can put it away finally. No walkthrough. Got everything. Bat symbols were the hardest thing by far to find. That and the gentleman ghost. But we figured it out. We got all of them. We did it. Have a good night. Goodbye.